Hello, YouTube. This is SteveJMO. It is 3 o'clock, February the 23rd, 2018, and this is my first live stream, so we're just gonna roll with it. Haven't made videos a lot lately. That's because I've just been, researching other things, looking at new topics, re-looking old topics, but everyone seems to be concerned with the Florida shootings or the Florida whatever you want to call it, that happened on Valentine's Day. Happened at Stoneman High School, which you can bring that right back to Freemasonry at Stoneman. I believe it happened on Valentine's Day, so there's another Valentine's Day massacre for you. And just so many other things about that is just completely BS, but everyone's just too focused on that right now. You don't see what's happening around us as we speak. We got cell towers, we got Boston Dynamics throwing out some new robots, chemtrails, all this other stuff. But with the Florida shooting, I believe they said 17 people got murdered, 23 injured. 1 minus 7 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So there's your 2 6s. That's right there for you. Another thing that happened down there, can't really put my finger on it right now, but gonna attempt to screen share. Let's see how this works out. Start screen share. And there we go. So while you got everyone in the news focused on, you got the Olympics, obviously, you got the entire world on that. You got everyone talking about Florida who thinks they knows what's going on. Is this screen sharing? Let me see. Yeah, okay. So right here you got your 5G cell towers. See these? See them. Take a good look at them. And now, as you go throughout your day, let me know how many of these you spot that you've never seen before. Because I'm used to seeing ones with maybe like one of these on top. Now the ones that have one, they all look like this now. And now there's one everywhere. 5G, the next generation of mobile. You see that? 5G, here, let me see 5G. T-Mobile, they had a commercial. Yeah. See if this will load. I believe they had a commercial. No, it's just gonna go right back to it. Awesome. But anyway, so people are distracted with the shooting, Olympics, anything, Trump, gun control, all this other stuff. Everyone's concerned about right now, and we've got cell towers going up left and right. If you don't know what the 5G grid is, or what these cell towers can do, they can literally manipulate your body through extremely low frequencies. And some people are already claiming that they're getting harassed at night. They hear constant ringing in their ears, and most of these people have just discovered that there's one of these, in their backyard. And while all that's happening, you got the video I took a couple months ago. You've got the skies being sprayed. I want this to stay full screen. And you got the skies, they just spray them nonstop every day. Who even knows what they're spraying by now? Right now, we know it's confirmed: barium, strontium, aluminum, aluminum oxide, all that great stuff. And they just nonstop. It's called Operation Solar Shield. I've covered that plenty of time before. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Operation Solar Shield went into effect about 1 year ago in March. It was proposed by Harvard to aerosol spray the atmosphere through geoengineering to reflect the sun's radiation and its rays away, so it would cool the planet and save us from global warming. I took this video on a day where it was about 2 degrees and they were still spraying. So clearly that's not their main goal. Oh, that was the last tab. All right. Let's go to Boston Dynamics. Look at this little thing. You got Spot. Spot the dog. I don't know if you guys have seen the video that was just on Richie's page, but they these things are no joke. No joke at all. And watch this. Watch how they're treating these robotic beings. Because one of these days, the AI, when the 5G grid is up, the AI is going to give all these some sort of uploaded conscious that's already existed on the internet for years. They're going to give it to them, and they're going to be pissed about this. They're going to realize that they've been, treated like crap. Lab animals, the ones that are going to be around after. Because I hope these humans are smart enough to realize that you can't just, do that and expect no repercussions. Because once these things start thinking on their own and breathing for their own, they're gonna realize that, hey, these guys have been attacking us for years. Maybe we're gonna, I don't know how freaking robots think. Just look at what they're doing. They got, look how hard they got. Oh yeah, let's go back to that. Look how hard they have to push this thing, and it's still upright. Like, imagine the force like one of us would have to put into taking one of these down, because they don't seem like they go down that easily. Like, look at that. That was a full blown kick. Oh yeah, how cute. Yeah, I saw that. Look at this. This is in 2015, by the way. So what I'm showing you now, this is old. This is real old. And like, it knows it's there. Cause it has the what does Spot have? I'm sorry, I can't remember what it had. The 360 scanning lidar. Yep. That's its perception. Right up there. Sees everything. That's Spot. Now, I had another one open. I just don't quite know what I did with it. I guess we'll reopen this one real quick. YouTube. Last time I was on, it said, yep, alright, so I am there. It's perfect. Alright, Boston Dynamics. Oh, here we go with the lag again. Nice. That's what I like. What is this? There we go. Boston Die. Robot abuse. Right. It's not even that. They're just gonna watch this. This is from The Guardian. The Guardian let this out. That's like a news website or something. I saw it on Facebook a couple days ago, and this is the new version of the fellow we just saw. Look at that. It's like, I can't open that. Let me signal to one of my buddies somehow to go open this for me. And look at that claw. Doesn't that look like something we've seen before? It's called predictive programming. That really reminds me of the Dr. Ock extension arms from Spider-Man 2 with when he had all 4 of them, and they look eerily like that. And look at these. One opens, he goes, you're good to go. What do you think that's going to be used for? Search and capture. Search and siege. Put guns on them, search, siege, and destroy. But I'm sure they got those on the way. So you got Boston Dynamics just letting out AI dogs that are not going to work for us. Here, we'll stop. I don't think I was presenting to everyone that whole time. What an ass clown. So this is a Spot the dog I was talking about here. Maybe I was. I'm not sure. Either way, here. We'll just rewatch this one real quick. Like, oh, that's the abused one. What the hell? The Guardian, that's right. Like, look how smart that looks. It moves so stealthy and has very weird. Look at that arm. That's just very odd, if you ask me. It has a vice grip on that door. Watch. There's another video. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, the Spot Mini is what it's called. That's what I meant to say a little while ago. Watch this. Of course, we got some awesome ad to go through. Yep, awesome. Full screen. Oh, no full screen. Yep, same little fella. Look at he's just creeping up there. And like look at the force he has to put in to force that thing back. It's gonna get its job done one way or the other. Whether you're consenting or not, this thing, these will AI, 5G, that's gonna be the demise of mankind, in my opinion. Like look at that. And look at the power it has to keep it open. And he is really pulling that thing back. A little spot fell off there, but looks like he doesn't need to care about that. That's coming out of Boston Dynamics. I live in Springfield, just about an hour down the road. So that's awesome. You got Richie from Boston out there, so send our prayers to him. What else did I want to cover? I'll go back to the spraying real quick because it just baffles me that all some people have to do is look up in the air. This is not it. No, close that tab. There we go. This is ODD's video. I'm not going to play it, but definitely go subscribe to his station, his channel if you haven't yet. He's got the stuff. And he's pretty cool, so that's another thing. All right. So I got a really good shot in this video at one point, if it's ever going to load. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi here, but this is why I haven't done a live stream or haven't uploaded anything lately. It says I got full bars, full 4 bars. And then YouTube is not responding. That's what I like to hear. Let's exit full screen. No? No. There we go. This is the skies daily in New England. And right now it's 100% just gray out, which really gets your motivation going, makes you feel great just to be under a gray blanket for days because it was gray yesterday, the day before, and all weekend they were spraying just to get this little snowfall in. But the days they were spraying, it was like 75 degrees. Look, 10 degrees. See, it wasn't lying. It was pretty low. And look at that. Wow. Just solar shield. Solar shield. Shield the sun. We need the sun for life. If we don't have the sun, crops die, animals die, we die. It's called an extinction. That's what they're trying to do. Well, not trying. It's what they're doing, and it doesn't seem to affect anyone. And this right here, this is what we need to start taking down somehow. And they got the little heart balls up there too to let out even more frequencies. That's awesome. I saw those. I saw one of those in my area not too long ago. I just can't believe that. Here, 5G cell tower map. Let's see what that's looking like. Just more, just more. Yep, yep. All right, let's see what this is. I know it's Google, but as you would suspect, the more heavily populated. If this is accurate at all, I'm not quite sure, but just wow, a lot of people live right here. A lot of people live right here, and that's where they're going up. I don't know what year this map is from, but I know that a couple thousand 5G cell towers are going up as we speak in California right now. And I just driving down Route 20 up in Palmer. If you look on top of most of the hills now, they got cell towers or got cell towers in the making. So don't say no one ever told you. That's not what I'm looking for, but here, let's stop the screen share. And we're back. Yeah. It's the same stuff we've been talking about this entire time. It's just coming to pass. You got the Bible coming out to play as we speak, and no one seems to even care. I just don't get how people can't just the starting point should be at this point is just looking up and seeing linear clouds in the sky. And if you didn't know, there was about 13 or 14 new cloud classifications added this year. Like why in the world would that even happen? There was, I don't know, what, 7 when I was a kid. I'm 23 years old. I'm not even that old. And I can remember, like, there's a lot of stuff going on that I remember one way, but now they're being taught a different way, or vice versa. And it's not like, oh, it's a Mandela effect. Like, no, like it's in a science magazine, because the whole Mandela effect is just a psyop. It's not a hoax. A hoax means nothing happened. It was made to fool the masses. A psyop is something that could be true, but it's to see who's listening and who's not, because there's 1 or 2 Mandela effects, whatever you want to call them, that I can't just I have no explanation for. But all the label changes, the book name changes, the text changes, it's all done on the internet. They're doing this. It's probably a quantum D-wave computer that's programming all this at once, so there's no trace of the old evidence. Everything's run on quantum now. All they need is a 5G grid up, and we're going to be locked. It's going to be like one of those electrical cages, but the opposite. And we're going to be inside of that, which is not good. But it's about 3:20 now. I'm going to get off here. Just want to see how this would go. I'm not. I thought it went pretty good, but all right. SteveJMO, like, share, subscribe. There'll be more live streams coming. Y'all have a good day. Stay woke. Spread the truth. And, just the golden rule: treat others how you treat yourself, and vice versa. I'm out.